Hey y'all, happy October 1st. So, what are we cooking today? We are doing some shrimp and gravy the easy way. Okay, it does not have to always be from scratch in order for it to taste good. So, stay tuned and let's get into this video. Okay, this is some of the ingredients that I will be using. And please excuse the raspiness of my voice because it's early, it's fall, the weather is changing. I got some sinus stuff going on, so it'll be fine, okay? So anyway, the shrimp that I'm using, y'all know I like my local fresh shrimp. Now, that's what I like to use for this type of recipe. The frozen shrimp just does not do it for me. It doesn't taste right. So, preferred fresh local shrimp if you're in an area that you have that. If not, you just got to go with what you got, okay? So we got some seasonings here, and I think I did also add something else, some seasoning salt, some Lawry's. Yeah, sorry, I had a brain freeze, brain fart, whatever. Okay, so this is what I'm using. That's some andouille, the Zatarain's andouille sausage right there. You can use any sausage you want, Roger Wood, Hillshire, whatever. Use it, okay? So, this is how you peel shrimp. How I peel it, this is the quickest way I've ever known how to peel it. Some people ask me, how do you peel your shrimp? I have gotten that question, believe it or not. So that's why I'm showing it to you right here. You just pull the tail off first, and the whole body, the shell off the whole body comes right on off. It's simple, it's easy.
It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh no, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah. So you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself.
Okay, my shrimp is all done and peeled. It's not clean yet, just peeled. And this is the size of it. It's not jumbo, but it's extra large shrimp. This is the shells. If this shrimp had the heads on it, this is where you could save your shells, your peelings, and use it for gumbo. Boil it for all that season, that good seasoning, and use it for gumbo. But that's another video, another time. So now it is time to take the boo-boo sack out. Yes, I said it. It's time to remove the boo-boo sack. Y'all forgive me. I'm a little touched. Oh, child. Okay, so this is how I remove the, let's just call it the sack. I don't want to keep calling it that. The vein, the sack, whatever. Y'all know what it is. But this is how I remove it. You can cut the back. Now, if you had one of those shrimp peelers and, you just stick it, well, I mean, I'm not going to go into all that, how to use it, but a shrimp peeler would remove the shell and the sack all at once. But I don't even know where mine is. I didn't care to buy another one. Let me just do it this way, and it's fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, you take the shrimp and you cut the back open, and you just take the knife and remove the sack. Now, if you want to not do this step because you like crunch it down and you love the graininess of the sack, then that's fine. That's on you. Just because I do something, I don't toot my nose up and look down at nobody who decides not to do it like how I do it, okay? But as for me, shrimp and grits or shrimp and gravy, I don't want the boo-boo sack in there. I just don't want it. Now, and y'all heard me describe how it is greeny. How y'all think I know that? Because I done chomped down on some before. And listen, we all undone it. So let's not judge. We all have done it. Because listen, when you eating them seafood boils and you just throw the whole shrimp with the head in there, what do you think you eating? Okay? Moving on. So I had my energy tea already, y'all, and it's kicking in. So this, look at all this. Look at all of that. And guess what? That ain't even all. I had 2 napkins full of that. And that's just not what I want. So that's why I decided just to remove it. So it's up to y'all if y'all want to remove y'all's or not, okay? All right, let me get serious. Okay, so now we are going to season our shrimp. Yes, I've already cut up the veggies seasonings over there, the onions and peppers, and the sausage. We're gonna go ahead and season the shrimp first, and I do this for layered seasoning. That's what I call it. You season the meat, then you're gonna season the gravy, okay? Because we need seasoning throughout the whole dish. So I'm seasoning it with all this over here that I have to the left of the accent, the black pepper, the slap your mama, and the Old Bay. You can season it and use what you would like to use and omit anything that you see here if you don't like it. It's just depending on your taste. So we're going to go ahead and season that and mix that around, and let's start sauteing our veggies. Okay, so before we start sauteing the onions and peppers, we gotta fry some bacon. I forgot this part almost. I almost left it out. So we fry the bacon, and not only we're frying it because my family likes their bacon on the side, but we're mainly frying bacon for the fat, that bacon grease and the drippings to season the gravy. That's what's going to give the extra seasoning to the gravy.
It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus.
Okay, now that we are done frying the bacon and it left all this goodness behind, this is what we want to saute our onions and peppers in. Now, side note, you can use any type of peppers, onions you want to use. I just a little secret. The only reason why I use the yellow pepper is because I didn't want it to go bad. I don't like wasting food, y'all. So I wanted to use it before it went bad. Y'all know how it sometimes look like, well, wait a minute, I had this pepper a little bit too long, so it's about to go bad, so let me use it. That's what it was. So that's why I added that in there, okay? Just side note, so you can add whatever color peppers you want to add. Is totally up to you.
You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go, go, go.
So while we're waiting on the veggies to get a little bit more tender, we are going to start our gravy over here in the bowl. Now this is where we're going to cheat at a little bit. We're not doing the traditional rule where we put the flour inside the bacon grease and stir it around and add a little bit of water and stir for 2 and 3 days. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to shorten that up, cheat, do a little shortcut, and just add some flour into a bowl and add some water. Mix that up until it gets a little thin, because don't worry, when you pour it in, that flour is going to make that gravy thick. So you're just going to mix it up. I don't measure. Just throw a few tablespoons of flour in the bowl and just add some water, okay? Just do it like that right there and mix it up. And then we're going to add some brown gravy mix to this. Now, for me, brown gravy mix ain't got not one near lick a taste to it. That's just for me and what I found. It's all about how you season it, but to me, it don't have a taste. It's just for the color. So the darker you want your gravy is the more brown gravy mix you're gonna add to it. Okay, I like my gravy kind of on the dark side, not too dark, but just dark enough. So I'll be adding some to this, and then by the time I pour it in over the shrimp, I'll be adding some more because it just have to be a certain color for me, you know. So that's what I do. That's how we make the gravy. Now let's not get it twisted. I know how to make it the other way. The roux inside the frying pan. Oh, I know how to do that, but I just want to make it an easier way for all the culinary challenge people. Like Miss Loretta, who can't keep Mr. Charlie from over Mary house down the street because she know how to make them neck bones tender. And you know, Miss Loretta just ain't been hitting on nothing. Now, this man done work and been pulling carburetors and motors and changing all day long and come home to some tough neck bones. He's tired of it. So that's why he go over there to Miss Mary house, who know what she doing. So I'm here for the Lorettas of the world. Okay? That's all I'm trying to do. And if I could do it an easy, you know, show you an easier way to do it, rather, then hey, look, check my videos out. That's it and that's all. It's just jokes, you guys. It's just jokes. Don't nobody named Loretta come for me because I don't even know a Loretta, okay? Back to the matter. I gotta stop drinking tea before I do these voiceovers. Oh my God, I'm awful. All right, so I just went ahead and put the sausage. Let me calm down. Put the sausage inside of the vegetables. So you want to saute your sausage and get it nice and browned before you add in the shrimp. I know y'all are probably saying, girl, we are here for the cooking, not all this extraness. I'm promising y'all I'm not gonna do this in the next video. I'm not gonna drink my energy tea before I do it. It's just a little funny. Okay? Live a little, loosen up. Gosh, life is made to be fun. Laugh, live, love. Live and let live. All right, back to cooking. So now we're going to add in the shrimp, the seasoned shrimp, and we're going to get that sauteed, okay? Let me be quiet for a little while.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking
So
for
we're
something
sauteing the shrimp. You know,
better.
shrimp doesn't take too long to cook, so we just want to saute her a little bit before we start pouring in our gravy mix. So I went ahead and seasoned the gravy as well, just a little, because I want to taste it, make sure it's not over seasoned, and of course we don't want it salty. So we pour that in, and immediately the flour makes the gravy get super thick. So this is when you have to play with it by adding water a little bit at a time. So you're gonna add a little bit of water and stir and see the consistency. If it's the consistency you like, then stop. Don't add any more water after that. So that's what I'm doing here, just adding water little by little, mixing it to see the consistency that I want it to be. Okay, so now the gravy is to the thickness that I like. So now I'm going to season it some more. I've added water, so you know water diluted the seasoning that I had previously put inside the gravy mix. So I'm going to put a little more seasoning in it. Taste it to see what else it needs, and then we will be done. So we are all done. This is how it looks when it is finished. Now you can serve this over some hot buttery grits, or you can serve it over rice. I can do both. My husband likes it over rice. I can do either or. It doesn't matter to me. It both tastes good. So yeah, this is what it is. Let me know if y'all try this recipe and how you guys recipe turned out. Once again, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to stay blessed, drink plenty of water, and mind your own business. Bye. Love y'all.